Hello, Facebook Live. How's everyone doing tonight? It is hot, it is smoky, and it is windy here in Central Oregon. So my eyes are red. It's been just hot. It's been crazy. It's been in the triple digits all week. So I would love to hear where you guys are watching from. If you pop on, let me know. And for those of you who do not know me, my name is Val Nichols, and I am a women's mindset and success coach. And I truly believe that every single woman deserves to thrive in her life, in her career, and in her relationships. So pop on when you, or go ahead and say hi when you guys pop on. And if you're watching this on replay, just say replay and you can follow along and comment. And I do go back and read comments, and I love hearing from y'all. So let me know what's going on in your life and what it's like. Yeah, we're getting all the smoke from the Reading fire. So it's kind of hazy and hot here. You know, that weird hazy and hot feeling. Maybe you don't know what that's like. I don't know. But I'd love to hear where you guys are watching from. So say hi. Hello. So I did title this talk that we have to let go of the old things that are no longer serving us so that we can make room for the new things. And I feel like there's a variation of themes and things that I say along these lines. But I know it has been so important in my life and in the women who I coach's lives, that if we want something new to appear in our lives, oftentimes we have to let go of something. I was working with a client earlier, and we were talking about this subject, and we were talking about, you know, the times in our lives when we are just totally and completely in fear and we hold on to stuff. And this can show up in ways that we get really tight with money, where we're unwilling to, you know, spend money on ourselves. Maybe we're not willing to buy a new pair of shoes that we really need, or we're too afraid to leave that job that just is not working out for us anymore, that it's no longer aligned with our values and who we really are. Or maybe you're staying in that relationship. You've seen all the red flags, and you know in your heart of hearts that you need to just get out of Dodge and bail, but you haven't done it yet. Ladies, does this sound familiar? Any one of these scenarios sound familiar to you? So speaking from personal experience, because that's all I can teach about is from my own personal experience and, you know, through the things that I've learned through mentors and coaches of mine. Through my own personal experience, there was a time in my life when I was very selfish. I would hold on to my money, and I was very selfish about giving to other people because I was so afraid that I wouldn't have enough for myself. And I was so afraid of letting go of what I had because I wasn't in complete faith in God, in the universe, in myself. I didn't have faith in myself that the money would regenerate and the money would appear. I was living in fear that, you know, the next job wouldn't come along, the next client wouldn't come along, the next gig wouldn't come along, that I wouldn't make enough money doing this, that I wouldn't make enough money doing that. So I held so tightly onto my money. And what happened is the flow of that money, the energy and the flow, it didn't happen. I remained very stagnant in that. And I didn't allow myself the opportunity of giving and receiving, you know, because it's a constant flow. And if we stay in that state of mind where we're continuously giving and receiving, then we open ourselves up to so much more. And think about it with time. You know, there's times when I'm selfish with my time and I don't want to be giving to other people. But here's the thing. Those are the times when I'm so caught up and I just cannot make those deadlines and I can't make, you know, commitments and things like that. Because when I get selfish and caught up in the thought that there's no time, there's not enough time, then there's never enough time. Think about those times when I know for myself, I stayed in a corporate job way too long, far past the time when I knew I should have left. And what ended up happening was the road just got narrower and narrower and narrower. And it got more painful until I finally was at a point that I just felt so pressed that I had to make the decision to leave. But I suffered a lot of pain before I did it. Or, you know, those times when you see those red flags and you just know that this relationship is not the relationship for you. But here's what we do sometimes. We stay because it's familiar. We stay because we don't believe that there's anything better out there. We stay because we know we're going to go through some discomfort and some loneliness if we leave. We stay because we don't believe we are good enough. These might be some harsh examples, but I see it all the time. I see it happen all the time when women don't love themselves enough to make better choices in their jobs, in their careers, in their relationships, with their time, with what and who they are investing their time in. Give me some hearts if you're with me. Let me know that I'm not alone. I'm not just speaking this to the universe and no one is responding. Give me some hearts to let me know that you feel what I'm talking about. Because here's the thing. If we want to have better relationships in our lives, we literally have to clean out the clutter. We have to let go of the things that are no longer serving us. We literally have to make space in our lives for the new things to come. If you want more money and better things in your life, if you want a better car, a more expensive car, if you want, better devices, better cell phones, better whatever it is, you literally have to let go of the old things. Start cleaning out your closet. Give away some of those items in your closet that you no longer use. They don't fit. Make room for the new items in your closet. Clean out your garage. Clean out your car. If you're expecting to have a better vehicle, but you trash the one you currently have, do you really think that you're opening yourself up to new, bigger, better things? If you keep saying that you wish you had a boyfriend or you wish you had a better relationship, yet you don't take the time to value yourself and practice self-love and take care of your soul and practice soul care, and if you're saying you want a better relationship, but you're speaking to yourself in ways that are unloving, do you really think that that's going to show up? Think about it. Sometimes we have to let go of the things that are no longer serving us in our lives so that we can open up to the bigger and the better and the greater things that life has to give us. There's so much out there. So much out there. So much more than you could ever imagine. And this is why I am so excited to announce that you can join our community, the High Vibe Tribe. If you are a woman who is looking for bigger, better things and bigger, better relationships in her life, connectedness, a sisterhood, if you're craving that in your life, then you can join the High Vibe Tribe, where there is a sisterhood of people who are just waiting for someone like you to come along. And I'm very excited as well to announce that I will be relaunching my Retox program for women who are looking to up-level their relationships. For the woman who is sick and tired of wasting her valuable, precious time in relationships that are going nowhere. She is done investing more of herself in a relationship than her partner is. She is sick and tired of attracting the same type of men to the point where she feels like she is watching the same movie over and over and over. You walk into the movie theater and you think you're watching a new movie, but the plot line, the climax, the character, it's all the same. I've been there. I've done that. I spent years attracting the same type of man over and over and over into my life. And I just didn't understand why I couldn't attract real, lasting love into my life until I was able to do the work that I teach in this Retox program. And I attracted the man of my dreams, the man that I am married to now, that is my husband, who treats me like a queen, supports my dreams, encourages me, allows me the space, the time, and the freedom that I need to fulfill my deepest desires, my best friend. A man who has never spoken down to me or spoken words that were harsh, has never abused me in any way, has never even raised his voice to me. I'm serious. 10 years ago, I would have never thought that type of man was out there. Because the only type of men that I attracted into my life were the same old, non-committal, emotionally unavailable, possessive, controlling, narcissistic. Is any of this sounding familiar? So I am relaunching my Retox program. And this is for the woman who most days feels okay about herself. But then she gets into a new relationship, or she has those days where she gets into a spiral, that downward spiral of self-doubt, self-defeating behaviors, negative emotions, negative thoughts, questioning her worth, questioning her value. In this program, I am going to teach you how to be courageously confident, how to love yourself so much that people are going to notice you, and people are going to start wondering what it is that's different with you. What has changed in your life? You will attract the relationships of your dreams. If you're already in a relationship, you are going to up-level your relationship, and you are going to take it to the next level where your boyfriend or your husband is going to say, babe, what's different? There's just something different about you. So if you are the woman who is ready to go to the next level in your relationships, and you are ready to learn and to start digging into these self-defeating behaviors, these same old limiting beliefs that have kept you stuck for so long, and you are ready to dispel the lies that your ego is telling you, then this program is for you. I will put a link below, or you can message me up here in the messenger. Just send me a message and say, Val, I'm in. I want to be a Retox sisterhood. This is going to be a 4-month program where we are going to get together with a tribe of your sisters who are going through the exact same thing with you. We are going to go deep, and we are going to have amazing results. Ladies, I am so excited for this. Oh my gosh, our last round was just incredible and amazing. And let's see, there was two proposals within the first couple weeks of us starting this program. There were 2 proposals. I'm not joking. I'm not making this up. This really actually happened with women who started the Retox program on round 1. And within the first couple of weeks, 2 of the women's boyfriends had proposed to them, and they put a ring on it. So I'm really excited to be starting this program again, because not only are you going to start attracting, awesome, amazing, incredible relationships in your lives, but the transformation that happens with the women in the program is just melts my heart, makes me just so joyful, so happy, and just watching the transformation of these women is just so incredible. So I'm excited. So comment below, let me know, message me above. If you want to join our High Vibe Tribe, I'll put that link here in the comments. If you want to join the Retox program, I'll put that in the comments below as well. I love you guys, and I hope that this message has reached the right people, the right women who are ready to stop the old behaviors and the old patterns and to reach a new level in their lives and in their relationships. I hope that's you, and I hope that you are ready to take action today. I love you. Bye.